Hey y'all, it's Making, and today I'm going to be reading episode 22 of Carole on Tuesday. And damn, this episode really brought it. Because for one, even though while yes, it felt a little rushed, at least in the portions where Carole and Tuesday were trying to make a song that Crystal would approve of so that they would all three of them perform well, I felt certain portions were rushed because part of the premise of the episode was for Carole and Tuesday to make lyrics that would satisfy Crystal with the themes of light within the darkness, because everything around their setting is going to shit for the most part, at least when it comes to things politically. So I do love that bit, and it was nice to see those little sequences of Carole and Tuesday making music and then Crystal not being satisfied. I would say my only complaint was it felt a little rushed at times, because it would have been nice to hear Crystal's voice actually reprimand Carole and Tuesday, so that when Carole and Tuesday finally made a song that satisfied Crystal, it would have felt more satisfying. So that was one of the complaints I had about this episode, and feeling slightly rushed. And then the political bit that the episode had was kind of like eh. But despite those things, this episode had way more going for it. Because for one, for the most part, we made a lot of plot progression, because after Carole and Tuesday actually make a song with lyrics that Crystal actually approves of, it was nice to, after that, and transition to a scene where these three collab, and it made for a really wondrous song. Because the song talking about how there's fires around, but after the fires, there's new maps that arise. I kind of like the themes of these lyrics, because it kind of has the implicit theme of, despite any misfortunes that might fall upon you, it could lead to new opportunities in life and new beginnings. And that's why I felt really made Carole and Tuesday's song really, really beautiful. And it made for a wondrous performance between these three. So that was a bit that I really enjoyed about this episode. And then I like how afterwards it transitions to Angela making her song. And while it doesn't have themes per se, it fits in with what happened to her, where now the past is gone and that she was lied to. And then when she faints and it ends up with her in a hospital bed getting treatments, that shit really got to me, and I was like, damn, that shit is crazy. So that's why I thought this episode was great from a story standpoint, because it built up the Grammys for a few episodes, and now that we saw Carole, Tuesday, Crystal, and Angela perform in the Grammys, we got that plot point out of the way, and we made a lot of plot progression. So that's a bit that I really enjoyed about this episode. And additionally, Angela's poor mother passed away. That shit really got to me, and it was sad too. So in all, this episode didn't dick around. A lot of things happened, and most of it did not feel rushed. So gotta give props to the writing staff. They gave us a diamond this episode. And then from a character standpoint, it was amazing too. Oh, and also the songs were meaningful. Also, they fit with the characters. And then aside from that, I gotta appreciate the character developments they give regarding Angela. Because even though, yes, she realizes it really, really late, I like when Angela starts questioning her mother about certain things. And then the mother starts having heart problems again, and then it's like the noises make the machine. I like how Angela lets out, she quickly says mama, mama, and it was a really sad sequence, because at that point you just see Angela go through character development, because at that point she realizes, and it didn't say this, but the episode pretty much implicitly implies that Angela realizes that it doesn't really matter if you're blood related to your parent, as long as your parent was there and they actually loved you, then that counts as a parent, even though you might not have the biological connection. And it was just sad to see Angela realize it this late in the game, and then when it reveals that she passed away, that was really damn sad. I was like, damn. So, and then to see Angela's mother apologize too for lying, that was another sad sequence right before she passed away, making her character really, really impactful, So that's why I felt it did justice to Angela's character. She went through a lot of character development. And to see her fight on and still want to make the music, that was also depressing too. I was like, damn, that shows you her strength of will. And that shit was just crazy. So that's why I felt it did justice for Angela's character. And also for Angela's mother too, because you see her go through some character development because she actually apologizes to Angela for forcing certain things on her on occasions. That's also pretty nice to see her humble throughout these circumstances. And that's why I felt it did great from that standpoint. And it was nice to see Crystal characterization too, where it showed you while yes, she was kind of a hard ass in some instances, it was nice to see her appreciate the Carole and Tuesday making the lyrics she actually enjoyed, and seeing her unity with these two was nice. So that was also some cool characterization, especially when she was hyping up like this song that she was making. That was super cute. So I like that. And also seeing Carole and Tuesday perform this song with meaningful lyrics was also nice too. It shows you their ability to look at the positives despite the negative situations surrounding the Mars setting right now. And I like that. Shows you Carole and Tuesday's strength of character. And that moment where Carole got a present from Tuesday was really, really beautiful. I loved it when you see her tear up. It only made him feel more like sisters even more, even though yes, we know they're not sisters, but their friendship's really, really damn powerful. That damn, it just feels like it's thicker than blood at that point, you know, their friendship. So I love that too. And that's why I felt this episode had multiple great character bits. And on top of that, even seeing Gus react sadly at the death of Angela's mother was also pretty interesting, you know. Like, to see him actually shocked about it was nice, you know. So in all, just great moments from the script standpoint in this episode. And the animation and art were beautiful, and the voice performances were great. Just so much beautiful music all around. And that's why I'm going to rate this episode a 10 out of 10. I thought it was one of the strongest Carole and Tuesday episodes, and I'm eagerly going to anticipate the next one. So anyways, everyone, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment your thoughts on the episode in the comment section below. Rate the video, subscribe, share it, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Alright, y'all. Have a great and safe day, everyone. Bye-bye.